Morning all. Okay, I thought we could have 1 or 2 5-minute games this morning. Let's see. So I'm playing someone exactly the same rating here. Let's play Caro-Kann mainline. Or I think I'll play knight G5 here. Potentially threatening some naughty things. Knight E5 might be a threat. Okay. I think knight F7 is too risky, so I'll go like this. Oh, he's giving me, that could be good for me. I could try and neutralise the light square weaknesses. I think maybe even castling queenside could be a good idea. If I put the queen on D2, he's going to castle queenside there as well. So I might as well put it on B3 just at B7. Actually, that works well with the bishop anyway. So can I try and get an attack if I go like this? I'll try and loosen this structure. Maybe something like, okay, if he takes there, is that a big deal? I think I'll carry on. I'm not sure what my dark square bishop's doing in this pawn chain actually, except being of liability now. I'll play C4, I guess. Try and kick that knight as well, gain a tempo, protect C3. If I get A6 in, then maybe C6 is slightly more vulnerable. Well, C5 here. I think C5 first, then A6. That looks quite interesting. And this is bishop C5 for knight C5, knight D3. Hope not. I don't think that should work. Oh dear, what's going on now? It's only one check, surely. Oh man. Okay, if I go queen A3 at least to attack the knight, knight D3. After, I don't know, king E2. Where's the attack? Can I artificially castle with rook D1 after and king F1? I'm hoping this is unsound. So rook D3, I can take the knight. I'm sure the idea is knight D3 now to stop me casting, otherwise it's completely pointless. I was looking forward to an attack there. There's the bishop quietly going back and then A6. Oh well. So knight D3, king E2. Where's he thinking about his queen? He's letting me castle. Okay, I'll castle. I've got things like knight D4 and A6 looks like splat for his king potentially. He's not actually threatening A3. If knight D4, E5, maybe knight F5. I don't think his queen can come out anywhere that bad at the moment. So I think knight D4, mind you, just knight G5 opens up the bishop, then A6, and then rook C1. That actually looks quite crushing as well because he hasn't really got this H-file pressure. If I leave the knight on G5 or knight D4 though, it's even worse for A6 surely to have the knight on D4. He's always got that E5. Whereas knight B5 there takes rook C1. I think either really. Taking and then A6 looks quite crunching. So I'll do that. Mind you, I suppose I need to be worried about rook D2 a little bit. Alright, so say bishop C6, he could play rook D2 and threaten the mate. If I just play rook C1 here, he moves the pawn. Alright, so bishop C6, rook D2. I could just go back to G2 there and threaten rook C1. I think I'll do that. Hopefully I haven't missed anything here. This looks like a simple rook c1. So rook d2, bishop g2. Now I'm threatening now. Well, I've opened up that c file. So rook c1, there's rook c2. Okay. It shouldn't be a big deal, but I'm down to 2 minutes, so maybe I need to speed up. Maybe something like queen c3 and just get the queens off rather boringly. And it looks good enough because, well, f7, challenge this rook here with rook f2. Okay. Well, simplify. I just celebrate my extra bishop. Maybe c4 just to keep that pawn protected. Can I get my rook in? Where would I want to get the rook in? Well, here I'm threatening rook d4. I can get the rook in like this, into the position rook c8. Try and get this a7 pawn, I think. Okay, maybe not. Can I loosen the structure? If I just loosen the structure, that's a double pawn anyway, so why not just use it? If I can get rook g4 in, I think g5 is weak. Okay. Alright, I'll go for his a7 now. Just go for that a7 pawn. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here, surely. Because the bishop's holding the a6 pawn, I'll just go rook a8. Okay, or rook b7. Okay, if I try and kick this away. Well, if I just take the rook, bishop f1, I can't really see. I've got a light square blockade as well with the bishop. I can just play bishop f5, bishop e4. I have to march my king, I think. Oh, he's giving me that. Okay, that should make things a lot easier. Takes rook h3, a7. Okay, got to be careful. Either a8 square. Right, so is he back in business? He's got these dangerous pawns now. I'll play check and rook b6. No, I lose. Okay, what about this h pawn? If I let his pawns come down, I can blockade here these pawns, surely. You can't ever take here, so these pawns blockaded. Let's play h4 in this position. Surely this is overload now with h4. Maybe king g2, king f3, just in case. That would free up the bishop. Mind you, maybe he's going to swap this one for that one. And the game goes on. Okay, I can take this one. Alright, I've got my h pawn. He's only got 20 seconds left. So,
check.
Can I not just play? Okay, can
check.
I? Yep, it's carry on to be a nuisance.
Check.
Okay, let's start moving this. I think I'll try and win this one.
Check.
Yep, he's being a nuisance. His king can't come to the rescue there. And did he resign finally? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I haven't been on the ICCResult. The live commentary game, it was okay, a bit of a decision there for the double pawns, but this light square bishop is pretty dangerous on the diagonal here. Maybe something is interesting about this game, I hope. But I think, you know, if he had just gone back, I think a6 looks like crunch time anyway, because that bishop really looks quite dangerous. Here in this C file, maybe I'll just castle here. Looks pretty dangerous anyway. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.